Yeah, please. T-shirts. That's all. T-shirts.
Yeah.
V-neck preferably, please.
I'm here with my good friend Jose Martinez, and he's the proprietor of this wonderful men's clothing store here that's just fabulous. So, do you want to tell me a little bit about how you got here and how the business started? And
Well, okay, so the name of the business is Sartorial Inc. It's located at 400 Beach Drive, which is downtown St. Pete, and we entrance is on 4th Avenue. We've been here 6 years, and the thing about it is that 7 years ago, I was looking for something to do, and we thought, I could get a job like my corporate experience, but I didn't want to go back to New York, New Jersey, and I decided, you know what, this place needs a men's shop, a menswear place, a haberdasher. And my son has a lot of experience, Jelani Martinez, and he's a kind of water walker within this industry. So leverage his experience and put my retirement at risk and decided, to do this. And so far, it has paid off. So
Great.
6 years in.
I'm going to tell you something funny. You know I'm from Kansas City.
Right.
And I don't know whether you know this or not, but there used to be a big garment district in Kansas City. Yeah, it's true, in the 30s and 40s. And my father's father worked in one of those garment places, and he was what's called a cutter. You know what a cutter is, right?
Yes, indeed.
Cuts the parts out and they put it all together. So I'm sort of like tied to the
Okay, then
clothing
no.
business.
Yeah, it's a wonderful business. It truly is, and the most impressive thing about it is that men, they're efficient about what they want. Once you get a fella to recognize that, hey, this improves the quality of your life, they buy it. They tend not to return it. Women, no such luck.
Yeah, well, you're all men's stuff here. So
Right,
you don't have the in and out with the clothing,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Good,
that's
good.
true, yeah.
So, are most of your customers locals? Are they out of towners? What would you say the percentage is?
That was a major concern when we first started, because we're right across the street from the Vinoy, and the Vinoy fed us a lot of business, and we're very, very grateful for it. But after the first year, you recognize that 65% or so of your business came from outside town, and that is not as sustainable, particularly understanding that this was 2 years before COVID, right? And you realize that we had to convert, get the community to adopt us. And we really focused on making sure that we reached out to the community, did a lot of community events. We support many of different charities and non-profit organizations, within St. Pete. And, that has worked. So today I would think that it's absolutely switched, whereby it's 70-30. 70 local and 30 non-local.
Yeah, so most of your business today is folks that live here.
Yes, yeah, most of
And
it
it's changed a lot here, because it used to be from October to May, it was mostly snowbirds.
Mm-hmm.
But I think there's more year-round people here now.
Absolutely. And with that, the good news about it is the kind of change that is happening in St. Pete. It has raised the quality of goods, not only within Sartorial, but you can start seeing it within the restaurant industry and so forth. Some of the kind of restaurants that.
Yeah, a lot of new high-quality restaurants around.
Really.
So I'm assuming you're the buyer, right?
Well, no, not exactly. Jelani is
Your
my
son.
Yeah.
And where does he go to buy?
Well, Chicago, New York, but most
the traditional places.
Traditional places. But he really and truly has to curate it, because one of the things we try to do is to make sure that the quality and the price is consistent. We don't ever want you buying something here and then you realize that, oh man, I could have gotten that at 40% off at Macy's or something.
Yeah.
So we almost exclusively do not carry things that they would. It curated the correct brands to make sure that it works, it's consistent, and it's quality stuff across the board, time and time again, and we stand behind it.
Well, I can tell you that occasionally I do go to Macy's, and occasionally I go to Nordstrom's.
Good.
But there is a huge difference in your clothing. And the clothing you see at Nordstrom's or Macy's, it's just fabulous stuff.
Yeah, no, and God bless those guys, you're right, but truth be told, we really and truly, because it's important, when you wear this, we want to make sure that you're feeling good, you're looking good, and The reality of it is, you and I will get together someplace at any of the great restaurants here and so forth, and I have to make sure that you look good. So
Okay.
yeah.
All right. You want to add anything else?
No, you know, we're really blessed and fortunate. We just opened a second store. It's called Style, and that is located at
Should we go up there and take some pictures there?
300 Beach Drive. Yeah,
Yeah, I know where it's at.
Yeah, you know, and the good news about that is that we recognize that, again, with the growth of St. Pete and Sartorial, we have done really well with adult men, you know, who are doing well and so forth. But we realize there's a younger demographic that have moved to St. Pete, and they need a place to shop too. So, you know, we've done that, and we welcome you to, you know, come and visit. Right?
Okay.
This is good.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Anytime.
All right.